lesson we will write and solve one-step addition and subtraction inequalities. He went to the amusement park with $40 to spend. His ticket cost $26.50. Determine how much Gabby can spend on souvenirs and snack, then interpret the solution. Now, look at the thing. He has $40. He cannot spend more than that. So, the maximum he can spend is $40. So which inequality we will use? This is the cost of ticket, and then how much more he can spend. Let's say he can spend more X amount, okay, and X plus 26.50, that should be less than or equal to 40. Why? Because he has maximum of $40. He cannot spend more than that. So this is our inequality. X plus 26.50 is less than or equal to 40. Now how we will solve this inequality? Same like equation, we will do the opposite operation. So here it is addition, the opposite of addition is subtraction. So you will subtract both sides with 26.50. now this 40, it will become 40.00. now when you will subtract, you will get 13.50. so X is less than or equal to 13.50. the most Gabby can spend is $13.50. Drew practices piano at least 45 minutes per day. He has already practiced for 18.5 minutes today. How much longer he will have to practice? Then interpret. So if you look at the keyword is at least. And what is the meaning of at least? At least means greater than or equal to. Now he already have practiced 18.5, so 18.5 plus X is greater than or equal to 45. Now how you will solve it? We will subtract both sides. 18.5, we have 45, so what you will do? 45.0. then subtract it, borrow 1, 10 minus 5 is 5, and 44 minus 18 is 26, so X is greater than or equal to 26.5. Drew has to practice at least at 26.5 more minutes today. Dolphin is swimming at the depth of negative 50 feet and then ascends. Ascends mean increases, go above at a certain number of feet to a depth above negative 35 feet. Determine the number of feet the dolphin ascended. Increase, so it's greater than minus 50. How much it will increase to reach minus 35? Like how much it will increase mean you will add some number in it, so it will become negative 35. How we can solve this inequality? We will subtract 50 on both sides. See, one number is positive, one number is negative, opposite sign, we subtract them and we keep the sign of greater number. So 50 minus 35 gives us 15. So X is greater than 15. The dolphin ascended more than 15 feet. Okay, the dolphin ascended more than 15 feet. Balance with her parent is negative $5.50. She adds a certain amount. She adds some number in 5.50, negative 5.50 to her balance by mowing the lawn. Elena now has an account balance less than $20. Less than mean, now what is the keyword here? The keyword is less than. So she has less than 20. So what is the inequality? Negative 5.50 plus X is less than 20. How we will solve it? We will add both sides. 5.50. 20 plus 5.50 gives us 25.50. So she has less than 25.50. Elena earned less than $25.50 mowing the lawn. Linda has two cats. The difference in height of her Maine Coon and Sabrine is at least. Again, the word at least. At least means greater than. At least means greater than or equal to 6 pounds. Linda's Sabrine has a weight of 8 whole 3 by 4 pounds. Determine the possible weight of mean cone. So what you will do, they said the difference, it means if the mean cone is x, x minus 8 whole 3 by 4 is greater than or equal to 6. At least means greater than or equal to. Now what is the next step? We will find the value of x. This is negative 8 3 by 4. So what you will do? Add 8 3 by 4 on both sides. This will cancel by this. Now there are different ways to solve the inequalities. What you can do, you can convert this one, the second one, into a decimal, that is 8.75, or you can convert it into improper fraction, that is 8 4 times 32 plus 3 35 over 4. There is another method, you can add a whole into whole number into whole number, and fraction in fraction. So there is no fraction, so fraction will remain same. We will add 6 and 8. 6 plus 8 is 14. So x is greater than or equal to 14 whole 3 by 4. The weight of mean cone is at least 14 whole 3 by 4 pounds. Hendersons have a sedan and a minivan. The difference in mileage of the two vehicles is greater than 4500. Greater than means you will use the inequality greater than, and difference mean it is a subtraction equation. The minivan has 12,755.25 miles. Determine the possible number of miles sedan has. So we will write the difference. Write a difference inequality. So you will start x minus 12,755.25 is greater than 4500 greater than. So this inequality we will use. How we will solve it? You will add both sides 12,755.25. It will give you x is greater than 17,255.25. Last example, question 7. The difference between the monthly high and low temperature was less than 27. So what is your keyword? Less than. So here negative and negative difference, and it is already negative 2. So this negative and negative will make it positive. It will become x plus 2 is less than 27, then minus 2 and minus 2 will give you this answer. So the monthly high temperature was less than 25 Fahrenheit. So these were the examples for question number 10. TD has two banks. The difference in the amount of money between the two banks is no more than $10. No more than means less than or equal to. It could not be greater than 10. So which inequality you are going to use? Less than or equal to. So write an equality. He has already 7.31. So x minus 7.31, it should be less than or equal to 10. How you are going to solve it? Add both sides 7.31. 10.7.31 will give you 17.31. So this is how you can solve write the equations and solve the inequalities, and then you can interpret the solution.